Let's bring in our sports correspondent, Rob Harris. Rob, did he have to go? They haven't had a great run, have they?
It's been a bleak run for Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League, and it become increasingly toxic between Thomas Frank and the fans. They were booing him last night after the defeat to Newcastle United, chanting for him to go. And it left Tottenham with just 7 wins from the 26 Premier League games so far. They've lost 11 matches, 5 points above the relegation zone. And there was that fear that they can be relegated the first time in 5 decades. That has led to this decision, and Tottenham saying that they wanted to give him the time and the support to be able to build for the future, but results and performances led to them deciding at the board level they needed to make this change. So sacking Thomas Frank after just 8 months in charge. His stock was so high after guiding Brentford into the Premier League and then taking the switch across London, but it's just not worked out at all domestically. In contrast, Tottenham have been thriving in Europe, amongst the top 4 best teams in the Champions League this season, through to the round of 16, but they've struggled through injuries and just the lack of form, and leaving them with just 2 wins in 17 in the Premier League. And this is a rare moment where perhaps the Spurs fans were on board with him in the summer. It's very much nothing like that now after things became increasingly fraught. So now Tottenham need to make their 6th permanent managerial appointment in just 7 years since Mauricio Pochettino was sacked. Could he be back potentially? He's got the United States to manage first at the World Cup in the summer, but a big decision. This is the first big decision for Tottenham in the post-Daniel Levy era, who's the chairman for so many years. Now they need to try to avoid being relegated. How costly that could be.